So, what am I doing? I'm not just making music, right? By the way, I microdosed earlier, just trying to get this music done. And, like, it's this weird thing where it's like, what the fuck am I doing? Well, I'm just trying to be me and express me in the world as much as possible. So, like, I make music because the words I speak, as many of them as I say, I can never explain what I actually feel or how I act. Like, I can explain the information, I can't explain to you how I feel. But with the music, I've been tweaking the frequencies and, like, whatever, trying to get the feeling correct because I'm trying to scar the beat with a certain feeling because, like, the breakup I just went through, and, like, I'm trying to basically move on. And, like, how I let go, how I deal with the human world is I make music, I express myself, I put it in art, and by doing that, it's in the art and it's no longer in me, and that's why I'm not depressed or anxious or any of that, because I literally just express those feelings that I had into what is now. So, like, what is now is the sounds, I add the different sounds, and then sometimes, like I said, tweak the frequencies, because it's not about making music to me. It's not about selling a record or becoming a platinum selling art. Like, literally, this is actual art to me. This is actual, like, if it wasn't for music, I would have, like, I wouldn't be here anymore. Like, the pain of the world would have ate me alive. But I don't have to have it on me at all. I don't have to hold anything at all. We all think we have to hold on to things, and that's the problem. The problem is holding on. It's not going through things, right? I love the fact that I just went through, like, I was in the most amazing relationship that I could have ever asked for, from my perspective of it. And it's over. And, like, me holding on to the thing is what causes the pain. It's when we hold on to things that are no longer, that causes us to, like, not be able to experience the now as great as we can, because right now is beautiful, right? Like, I'm able to make music, I'm able to express myself, I'm connecting, I'm doing my thing, I'm becoming the man I was meant to be, and I'm building this shit on my own, and it's like, it's beautiful, right? But what's more beautiful, it has nothing to do with the things. It's this in my head, that I am me, and it's beautiful. That, like, making music is what I've done since I was, like, a kid, right? I was, like, 11, 12 when I learned how to make music. And then I've been just getting better at it. But back then, it was the same thing. I was only doing it to express myself. It was only just a form of, I had no one to talk to. I was the only child, and it's now, like, I have no one to talk to. I'm an only child. I don't really have many friends that I hang out with. Some of the closest friends I have are through the internet, right? And we're all scattered psychonauts across the fucking planet. But, like, it's just, that's what music really is to me. And it's this shitty thing that as things are progressing and I can see that, okay, I keep this going, right? My goal is to try to, I think it would be easier for me to try to open up for somebody instead of, like, try to be like, oh, I want to have my own concert and be a headliner, and, like, I want the crowd to be rocking, and it's like, I've been trying to think realistically, get into festivals or whatever, and it's all about just networking yourself and talking to these people, and this is my life, right? And maybe one day I'll start getting paid for this shit, and, like, I can, as soon as I upload this on this album on iTunes and whatever, I will start grossing in a little money. But to me, the craziest thing is, it doesn't even, none of that crosses my mind when it comes to the music, because it's literally just a way for me to do something instead of sit here and cry. Like, I don't know if you hear that? That noise, like, I don't know how to explain it. That I tweaked the frequencies. I added those notes because of the way I was feeling, that I genuinely wanted to cry. The feeling of, like, damn, I just want my girl back, but she's gone. Like, and there's nothing I can do about it right now. And, like, it is what it is, and I have to move on. And all of that is being said with the instruments, without the words. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but that is music to me. And it's the most beautiful thing, because it's similar to this, a free flow consciousness, because this is a complete free flow, which is every video I do, but like, making a beat is like capturing the pure ideas in my head, because my ideas in my head are mixed between philosophy and a mix between musical, like hearing like a melody in my head and being like what would happen if I added some like psychedelic behind that shit, and I'd be like, hey, fuck yeah. But because that is me. I was going through that sadness, but you hear the motivation in this, but you hear the psychedelic fucking vibe to it, because that is just who I am, and that's all music is to me, is just who I am.